So revenge is it's a little bit of a tricky one because it's kind of like a double-edged sword. It can sort of give you that energy to sort of push to do things, but at the same time, it comes from an insecurity. And so, revenge is just a byproduct of insecurity. What's going on, everyone? Today, we actually had to start our Minecraft level again. Mainly because I was working with the shader packs and yeah, it just got deleted. So I was trying to get Distant Horizons, but yeah, I don't know, I think I've done it wrong. So I'm gonna have to do it again. So my apologies. And also, we're playing it on easy mode this time because I don't know what's happened to Minecraft since I've left, but I don't feel the same. It was quite the more difficult, if anything. Mobs to be packing. I ain't got myself some, I think it's called netherite armor, and so I am pre-washed, or as the youth say, cooked. Anyway, so revenge. It's sort of given the person or situation power over you, in which you kind of have to prove to them that you're better than them, or again, if you're better than the situation, but not in a good way. And then you sort of have to sort of prove yourself, if it is a person, that whatever expectations that you have that they view you as, which sounds a bit mind-boggling, yes, but basically how you seem like they view you, or how you think that they view you. And remember, this is all according to you as well. And whilst it may be true, it is still partially created in your head.
Good. It's good.
And obviously I'm not saying certain situations, I'm just saying the viewpoint. If you've been mistreated or whatever it is, then yeah, that's going to be completely factual. But I'm saying after the product of whatever you achieve on your revenge journey, it's more so a byproduct of your thinking of them. So just let it go. Sometimes you have to be a bit more than the situation itself, and sort of realize that currently in the present time you are more than enough, because you're literally living right now. Obviously that's going to be no reason, no excuse to kind of say that you want to be lazy as a result of that, of just feeling like you're enough. I'm not going to recommend that, because I feel like that's a very easy interpretation to what I'm trying to say. And that's why things like glowing up are usually seen as results of revenge. So it's like, and in some regards it can be seen as good, but again, you can glow up without the need of revenge. So whether that means sort of taking care of yourself through any kind of physical movement, whether that be in the gym, whether that be in sports, or again, whatever movement you choose to do, right? Any kind of mental work through stimulation, could be through books or learning or just expanding the mind more. And then maybe even some soul searching, basically done through meditation or prayer, or just spending more time by yourself, understanding yourself more, becoming more self-aware. There's a lot of coal here, damn. But yeah, these are pretty much basic things we should be doing regardless of revenge or not, so find reasons to do them. And so try not to be too confused with the two. Don't be so consumed by revenge, but obviously just saying it isn't going to do much. So I would say, if you feel like it helps you do certain things, like again glowing up and all that stuff, then go for it. But eventually there's going to be a crossroad, and I would rather address this earlier rather than later, where you realize all of the stuff that you've been doing to work on yourself, your primary motivation before was just that the void is still there. Maybe along the journey you might realize that it wasn't worth it during all that time, and that revenge is just kind of useless. So yes, you start to enjoy glowing up. But yeah, either you deal with that now, those certain thoughts, or deal with it after. But the problem after will be a lot more major, because when you start to deal with it sooner than later, you already have developed the inner peace and a true desire that's run by just yourself internally to sort of do the right things for yourself, such as again movement, reading, meditation, whatever it may be, healthier habits. And in this point of stage that you're going to be in is something that you kind of claim all of your power back over situations and people, and you sort of claim all that emotion to yourself, which is a good thing, because now you're not relying on any external sort of forces to drive you forward. And if in the case it's like a sort of people issue, then where you kind of pursue the kind of path of revenge to prove people wrong, then realize this: proving them wrong, or whatever motivation you have to do it, doesn't lead anywhere. Because in reality, nobody really cares. And if they do, then it will be only for a short period of time. Or it won't be genuine, because it was never there before. And what this kind of achieves for you is sort of instant gratification within the ego. And that's not what we really want, because it's just, again, it's going to feel very empty after. Instead, try and pray for the people who have mistreated you or situations, and that maybe for them to have guidance and sort of for them to become better to the world. Because at the end of the day, we have to save the world in some shape or form, for the love of all the inhabitants on this planet and for the planet itself. And to be honest, you might be thinking, oh, why would I want to do that for? Well, when you think about it, a lot of our views on other people are quite often reflections on views of ourselves. So keep that in mind. So just sort of let go for just a moment. Analyze what kind of person and character you're kind of building in this process. Are you building a sort of noble character who has the utmost integrity for themselves and the world? Or are you going to be that person that continues to try to prove themselves for others? And if you watch anime, this is kind of similar to Goku and Vegeta now that I think about it. And whilst they both serve their purpose in different ways and certain times, ultimately we know who's stronger. Damn, is that fire over there? Oh, whoa, that was close. That was very close. And of course it's a skeleton who just should have died. What on earth could that be? But yeah, I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit off. I don't know, I'm very parched right now, so I don't have any hydration near me. And this is by no means to say that it's completely a bad idea, because I get it. Sometimes, certain emotions like anger and hate sometimes are labeled as bad, but like I said, when channeled in the right direction, then they can be used for the greater good, I think. Whoa, new bio. Because when you sort of use it in a way where you sort of improve slowly and then realize after time that feeling like how you were feeling before wasn't worth it, that's when you sort of achieve that liberation. What is this? I was lava all this time. This is the strangest piece of no, it's kind of crazy. You got sand stuff there, you got a tree there, lava on a mountain. It's pretty weird. Oh, that was close. Wait, appreciate you guys for watching. A little bit of a rambly one, a little bit of a unclear one, probably. But yeah, stay blessed, stay well, and make sure you keep moving forward. Peace and blessings to you all. See ya.